Hi everyone, this is Monica Helps with your Fishers Health Department update. I am very excited today to announce that those 12 years of age and older are now eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine, specifically the Pfizer vaccine. So if you are 12 years of age or older, you can now get vaccinated with the Pfizer vaccine. Of course, anyone 18 years of age or older can choose from Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, or Moderna. The FDA cleared the way a few days ago with their approval and emergency use authorization for 12 through 15-year-olds, and the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices met yesterday afternoon, and recommended the use of the COVID-19 vaccine, Pfizer specifically, for 12 through 15-year-olds. So the state has opened up today. We are accepting 12-year-olds today at our vaccine site, and you can go on rshot.in.gov and register your teen now. The studies in this age group were very encouraging. The side effect profiles were very similar to those of adults, but the immune response was even stronger than what we see in the older age group. So we're excited about the efficacy that this shows, and that the additional step this represents in us getting our community back to normal. Again, our goal is 85% of our eligible community to get vaccinated, so we need every one of you to participate and get in there and get your shot. If you have any questions, if you're hesitant for any reason, please give us a call, and we'll be happy to walk through those concerns with you. We are accepting walk-ins at our site, but I would encourage you, especially with this new age group opening up, to make an appointment. That helps us plan. It helps us make sure we have enough staff to serve you, and it makes sure that we can manage any crowds a little bit better. But we are, again, accepting walk-ins, but I would encourage you to try to make an appointment if you're able to. You can do that on rshot.in.gov, call 211, or call our hotline at 317-595-3211. As a reminder for the folks under 18, you will need a Pfizer site, so that is us. We do offer Pfizer vaccine, but you will need to choose from any of the locations across the state that offer Pfizer vaccine. That is the only one approved for 12 through 17-year-olds. Also, you must provide parental consent for anyone under the age of 18, parental or legal guardian consent. That is part of the registration process. And any persons under 18 must be accompanied by an adult, preferably somebody who knows their medical history. I would remind everyone to get something to eat and to drink before you come in, so that you are not dehydrated for your visit. Sometimes that results in people passing out after their vaccine. So again, stay well hydrated, make sure that you've eaten. As a reminder, we can't give vaccine to anyone under the age of 12. We can't have any, even if your birthday is next week, you're going to need to wait until next week before you get that shot. You must be 12 years of age or older. Also, we do require masks at our vaccine site, so remember to have one of those for everyone. Our site name is Fishers HD, and then the address, which is 12520 East 116th Street. It's in the Old Marsh at 116th and Brook School, so you can select that, or you can call us to help with that appointment. We will also be at the farmers market this Saturday offering vaccine on a walk-in basis only, so if you happen to be there and haven't signed up yet, you can grab us then. We will have a limited supply of vaccine. We're not doing pre-registration for that. If you're wanting to make sure that you have a spot and get some vaccine, I would encourage you to go to the vac site. But again, if you happen to be at the farmers market, we'll be there as well. Some tips for the vaccine hesitant. If you have a teen who doesn't love needles like I do have some tips for that. I would encourage you to be honest and not make any false promises, basically. So don't tell them it's not going to hurt. It will hurt a little bit, but it's okay to say that. Maybe walk them through the appointment a little bit, tell them what to expect. They'll stop at a registration desk, and then they'll go back to the nurse. They can ask any questions they have of the nurse. So if they need more information, that may be a small source of control you can offer them. You may also want to offer them the ability to choose music on the way to the vaccine site and consider some kind of reward. Maybe it's music after, their favorite music in the car after they get their vaccination, or any similar small reward for getting over their hesitancy. Make sure that you're managing your own anxiety, so that if you have a fear of needles, you're not projecting that. Try to stay calm for them. That will help them get through the appointment if it's something they're nervous about. Distraction can be a very powerful technique for anyone who has a fear of needles, so I recommend maybe chatting with them throughout the visit, encouraging them to look the other way, talking about something that they're passionate about, and that way sometimes people don't even feel the needle going in. I encourage slow deep breaths, so that you're not getting into kind of a hyperventilation status. And then I also would strongly encourage you to make sure that you can relax the arm that the shot is going in. So these are general tips for anybody, but especially for teens who may be a little bit nervous. If you keep the arm that you're getting your shot in relaxed, it's going to hurt less. Tensing up makes it hurt more when the needle goes in. So make sure that you have that arm relaxed, and one way to do that with a very tense person is to encourage them to tense up the other arm. And you can help your teen that way by maybe holding their hand and letting them squeeze your hand on the other arm from the one that they're getting their vaccine in. Nurses at the site have lots of other great tips, so feel free to gain all of those as well. And we are excited to see you at our site here shortly. And let's try to get all of our community 85% vaccinated. Thanks, everybody. Take care.